Hey, YouTube tribe, happy Friday. Today is December 26th, 2025. I know everyone is having a wonderful day. I know everyone had a wonderful Christmas. However, you celebrated it, you put the meaning on it to make it wonderful. With all that being said, welcome to my new viewers, listeners. Welcome to my returning viewers, listeners. I appreciate you all being here with me, taking time out of your busy day to receive these money messages. For my new viewers, I am bringing you money messages using the Money and Law of Attraction cards, Esther and Jerry Hicks, Teachings of Abraham. These, like I've said in my other videos, these cards are getting low, low, low. I'm using the introduction card to separate the cards. My bad, I just blacked out for a second, but these cards have already been read. They have already been posted in the previous reading, so please go check those out. This is what is left. These few cards that will bring us into the new year, where the Universal Love deck will be used at that time. Just showing you guys. Sorry about the glare there. But yeah, check me out, and then also in the coming year we will be doing talk about it. Let's talk about it, which is basically me talking about whatever it is that comes to my mind, or different topics that I have already set to the side, or different topics that you all want me to talk about. Leave it in the comments. Share your thoughts with me on what you'd like to hear. Nothing political though. We don't do that shit over here. Card 8 fell. I know that shuffle was like, what the hell, but this is what we're doing. Yeah, nothing political. I'm not into all that. Like, I've never been into that. That's just not my thing. Like, that shit, that's exhausting. Yeah, we want to talk about fun, lively stuff. Let's talk about who's dating. Let's talk about your love life, my love life, kids, family, whatever the hell. Let's talk about it. It's just going to be a segment of whatever the fuck I feel like talking about. And I know it's going to be entertaining because I'm funny, and yeah. My views are not always the perfect view, but again, keyword, my view. So I'm just giving my perspective of things. And there's people out there that have different perspectives. That's what makes life fun. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes this experience so joyous. Everybody has a different opinion, a different perspective. Everybody sees things the way they see them. But let's talk about it will be the way that I'm seeing things and me just sharing it with you all. Alrighty. Card 8 came out of the deck. You can either be life path number 8. You can be born the 8th month of the year, the 8th day of the month, however it resonates with you. Or 8 is just a phenomenal number for you. Maybe 8 is your lucky number. I am the attractor of my every experience. And that we are. We are the attractor of our every experience through whatever we are perceiving. Whatever you're perceiving, whatever you're assuming to be the most true, is what you will attract in your experiences. You are meant to live an expansive, exhilarating, good feeling experience. It was your plan when you made the decision to become focused in your physical body in this time space reality. You were born knowing that you are a powerful being, that you are good, that you are the creator of your experience, and that the law of attraction, the essence of that which like unto itself is drawn, is the basis of the universe. And you knew it would serve you well. And so it has. And it has. Look around. Look at your life. How has the universe served you? And not only that, because I've talked about this in other videos, what are you serving the universe? What are you saying? Okay, here, this is my main focus. This is my dominant center of attraction. This is what I'm focused on the most. Is it health, love, money, success, prosperity, abundance, wisdom, and knowledge, education, whatever it is? What is it that you're most focused on? And has the universe willed that back to you in the most delightful, just subtle ways? Because we attract our experiences, whether we realize that or not. Whatever it is that we're focusing on the most is what we get back. And sometimes, some people have been rooted in such negativity that it's normal for them. So when I'm talking to folks and their life is chaotic and we're talking about their day or their past or how they want their future to be. I noticed that it's circled around, it's surrounded in chaos. And it's so sad. It's really sad because they don't realize that. I was talking to a family member of mine the other day, and they're just going on and on and on about the things that they don't want. And I'm like, okay, we know that. We know that. What is it that you do want? You never really speak about what it is that you do want. And some people feel like, oh, I can't talk about it because it hasn't happened yet. That's the perfect time to talk about it because it hasn't manifested in the 3D yet. But trust me, if it's a thought, if it's a feeling, it's already been planted. That seed has been planted in your mind. But your mouth, what you're spewing out of your mouth, is not nurturing that. It's not watering that. So of course it hasn't grown yet. And what you allow to come out of your mouth into the soil of the things that you planted into your mind, a lot of times it's not going to nurture that. The chaotic stuff, my apologies, let me say that, the chaotic stuff, when you're constantly like, oh, this is what I don't want, this is what I don't want, this is what I don't want, and you've thought about what it is you do want, but you keep speaking about what it is you don't want, how can what you want even root? How can it grow and sprout when you're not nurturing it, because everything that's coming out of your mouth is chaotic? And with me saying that to that person, they were like, oh yeah, I was just saying though. And I'm like, no, don't say it. Okay, we know what we don't want. Let's talk about what it is that we do want. Let's focus on that. Even though it has not happened in the physical, the fact that you've thought it up, it's already happened in another multiverse. Somewhere else it's happening because you thought about it. Remember, our desires are just memories. So when you get on the remembrance train of, oh, okay, I remember this, that's why I thought that. I remember this, that's why I thought that. When you start thinking of life like that, you'll start seeing things come to you more easily, because it's not so much of a, oh, I got to bring it to me. I got to do this. I got to work hard to do this. It's about remembering and revealing it. Once you remember it, the universe will will to you the conditions, circumstances, and people to help you to reveal it. That's how we have to look at things. Like the things that we most focus on, we need to make sure that it's happy, it's productive things. Yeah, we have, obstacles and hurdles in life, but those things do not need to be harped on. Those things do not, we don't need to dwell on them things. We don't need to sleep with them things. Let those things go, because you are the attractor of your experience. So my question is, what is it that you're attracting? Are you focused on, okay, I remember this, or I thought about this, and it's good, and it makes me feel good, and it makes me feel warm inside. And me thinking of it, I can feel it. I can feel the happiness of it. Like when you close your eyes and you think of what it is that you may want. Let's say it's money. When you close your eyes and you think of money, what is it that you see? Do you see it fleeing from you? Do you see it coming towards you rapidly? Do you see yourself using it? Do you see yourself giving it away? Do you see yourself buying the things that you desire? Remember, you're the attractor of your experience. So what are you experiencing? What are you focused on that it's attracting itself into your experience? We have to remember that, because sometimes it's easy to focus on the negative. Sometimes the negative should be funny. Like no cap. Sometimes it's funny, but we have to laugh it off. We can't just, like, when stuff happens to me, I'm like, I know this shit ain't real. I knew this ain't real because I did not call that in. But I have to be honest with myself. Maybe there is a point in time where I did call that in because I was so focused on something chaotic, negative, just stupid happening. So I have to laugh at it like, this ain't real. Brush it off and then start thinking about something else. Emotions are not to be suppressed, but you need to redirect that energy. So when you are feeling something, feel it, because we're in human bodies. We're spirits in human bodies having a human experience. So we have to feel it. Feel it. Don't try to run from it. Don't hide from it. Feel that shit. But it's up to you how long you're gonna feel it. My advice, briefly feel that shit, let it go, shake it off, sing it off, walk it off, dance it off, whatever it is that you need to do, get it the fuck off of you. Get it off of you so that the good can come in. Because if you're occupying such a heavy state of frustration or anger, or your just attitude is nasty, how are you allowing the good to come in? It's like a locked door. How are you allowing goodness to come in or flow in when the door is locked and the windows are sealed? The windows are fucking barricaded. That's how it is when you have a nasty attitude, or you allow negative emotions to take over you and determine your outcome, excuse me, and determine how you feel about things. That's what it is. The windows are barricaded, the doors are double bolted, locked. You got the deadbolt on that bitch. You have to let that go. So what is it that you're attracting into your experience? And know that it's all you, it's all mind, it's all you all the time. You are one with all. When we start not seeing ourselves as separate from things, whatever it is that you desire, a special person, good health, joyous experiences, abundant, infinite money, you have to know that you're not separate from that. It's all you. It's just for your picking and choosing. Okay, what am I choosing today? And my advice is to choose happy, choose healthy, choose joyous, choose abundance, choose wisdom, choose miracles, choose happiness. Because it's all there for our choosing. It's just about how we're redirecting our energy at that point. And what is our main occupant of our attraction? What are we occupying the most? What feeling, what state of being are we occupying the most? And I pray that it's happiness, but I understand that life happens, and life has happened to all of us, and a lot of times we don't, like, if you weren't raised in this type of environment, you don't know how to get past it. Like, I used to think being angry was just, okay, I'm angry. Like, it was okay to carry that anger. I used to think like it's okay for me to carry this and to take it out on people. That shit is not okay at all. But I wasn't raised in such a spiritual environment. I wasn't raised on these teachings, so I didn't know. I really didn't know. I really didn't. And I didn't even try to know better. And no one around me was trying to know better. Like, I had to figure this out on my own. I came upon this journey on my own. I don't even remember what pushed me to this journey. Like, it was just one day I'm scrolling on YouTube and I come across Esther Hicks videos, and I like what she was talking about. And I'm like, that's a thing? Like, we choose, we can make our life great. I didn't know that. Like, I heard the song, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream, merry, 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 merrily, life is but a dream. I never understood that until later in life, where they talk about life is a dream. And it's all about us awakening in the dream, especially to the parts that the parts that we're really liking. But life is a dream that we're becoming awakened in. We're awakening to God consciousness. I did not know that. So a lot of you, whatever part of your journey that you're on, awaken to the goodness of it. Awaken to the prosperity of it. Awaken to the abundance of it. And still, feel what you need to feel, but do not hold it. Remember, do not hold it, because you are the attractor of everything that you experience day in and day out. Libra Finesse here. I'll tap in with you all tomorrow.